further ado, I'm just going to jump right into the questions we have for you today.
Yep.
So what motivated you to become a leader in the community?
I never sought out to become a leader, right? I just felt like there were problems that concerned me, so I wanted to be part of the solution. But my goal was never to be a leader. My goal was to be helpful.
When I started to receive benefits years ago from Hennepin County, I realized that this was a system that was really like disenfranchising me, or it was really not set up to work for me. And so, and other people who look like me or were, experiencing poverty like I was. And so I decided that at that point that something had to be done about the system.
Of my grandfather, when we first came to the United States, it didn't really feel like the country that I saw in those orientation tapes at the refugee camp. Why are there discriminations in regards to race? My grandfather said, as much progress as this country has achieved, there is still much work to be done. And everything that happened came about because people were willing to not complain, but get involved and make their community better and their country better. And so if you do not like what you see, you can get involved and help.
As a leader, it is more than just a position. It is an art of influence. And these individuals who are former principals, business owners, entrepreneurs, have all made quite an impact in our community and in our world. And so please receive from what they have to share. I believe it will be not only motivational, but also inspiring.
And I was asked to talk about courage and what courage means to me being a Black woman in today's society and in today's America. And I felt overwhelmed by this prompt because I feel like being Black is courageous in its own. And I feel like being Black and being courageous means a million different things. But when I came down to the fact of the matter, I came to the conclusion that the biggest accomplishment of courage that a Black American can do is to wake up. And it seems very simple and cliche to say because everybody wakes up, but not everybody wakes up a Black person in racist America.
I'm trying to hear. I'm no longer a teacher. I taught graduate school for several years at St. Thomas. And in my current role as a department administrator, and I think about teaching differently. So here's the question about legacy. Looking at legacy, talking about disparities reduction, considering my life and someone who was born here in Hennepin County, there are real live outcomes to being a person of color and a woman of color in Minnesota. Part of my legacy is to change the landscape, to make the education system, the opportunities to buy homes, to hire people of color, low-income folks and women, to help realize equity so that when young people start to try to realize their dreams, their playing field, their starting place is different than mine was, right? That we make a difference.
Going to legacy. Legacy means something you leave behind for others. Meaning that I want a legacy for myself to be a good man of God first and foremost, a great husband, a great provider for my family, a great teacher, time management, money management.
I am a agency owner with Farmers Insurance. Before that, I was a school administrator for a period of 25 years. I worked in the Osseo School District during that whole time at two of the high schools there. I retired, and now I'm an agency owner with Farmers. What does courage mean to me? Courage is when you take the opportunity in faith.
I run Nawe Partners. It is a communications consulting company in Minneapolis. I was asked a question about what leadership means to me. And to me, leadership is all about using your skills and your talents and your abilities to serve and give back and make a difference.